Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Thursday, February 15th. Well, the NASDAQ market continues its march to the upside. You can see right here, this is Asia that's trading. I like the way it looks. I do look for follow through. It does imply some confidence coming out of Asia for this market, and I'm looking for a stronger move as the day unfolds. But what about the dollar? Is that going to get stronger? Well, the dollar was weak across the board in these currencies. As you can see, the euro did firm up, which means the dollar did get weaker. Relatively quiet in Asia right now, but I do look for follow through to the upside, but a much smaller range for that market. Let's move on over and let's take a look at what's happening with the Canadian dollar. Canadian dollar traded above its bullish level. The magnitude change in this market is $1,300 a contract. And again, I'm looking for just a little bit of follow through to the upside, not a dramatic move for that market. Interest rates, I think, are right on target. 10-year notes is beautiful, nice continued weakness. It's going to be important, though, to see follow through today. And we're seeing that right now in Asia. That's a critical step for that market. Well, let's move on over to gold. And gold also firmed up, but before it did, it traded below its bearish level. And the magnitude change here is $500 a contract, and I do look for follow through to the upside. Momentum is building, but a smaller range would make sense for today's action. The same thing for crude oil. It's firming up, but I wouldn't necessarily look for a muted move, but now more of a dramatic move. Today could really rock and roll to the upside for crude oil. I'm not totally confident in its sustainability. Well, soybeans. Soybeans continues its grind to the upside, but before it did move higher, it traded below its bearish level. The magnitude change in that market is $500 a contract, and again, I do look for follow through to that market. The wheat market traded below its bearish level, and the magnitude change over here is $400 a contract, and I'm looking for a sideways to higher move for Thursday. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me, and I'm looking forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.